What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to part 19 of my money making guide series here in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. Last time we had finished up the last two VIP work missions that I can do solo. There are obviously 17 VIP work missions you can do in this game, but I was only able to do 10 of them because the other ones require you to be in either a public session or you have to be with other people. Like you have to have members in your organization. So I couldn't do those, but the ones that I were able to do, we did, and the last two that we did were called Fortified and Velocity. So Fortified, you were basically you had to protect this armored boxville, which is this big box truck with a gun on top, and Merryweather were coming after you, and you just had to survive for 10 minutes. And if you do survive, you get $35,000, so pretty good money. And then the other one we did was Velocity. So for that one, you have to get in this Rocket Voltic, which is this fast car with a rocket on the back, and you have to stay at top speed for 10 minutes, or else your car will detonate and you'll fail. So basically what I did was I got in the Rocket Voltic and I took it to the airport and I did laps around the runway for 10 minutes. And then if you do that, you get $35,000. So they're not too difficult, but they are time consuming. But now in this part, I'm on top of the Diamond Casino and Resort, because for this money making guide episode, I'm gonna basically do a day at the casino, and I'm going to show off all the various activities that you can do at the casino in one part. So let's go inside. So the various things that you can do at your casino include spinning the lucky wheel, which you can do once every in-game day, or sorry, not in-game day, once every actual day, every 24-hour day. And it's pretty cool because you can either get RP, you can get money, you can get chips, or you can win the podium vehicle, which is over here. You see this podium vehicle right here? You can win this vehicle on the spin a lucky wheel, just like she said. Okay. And then some other activities you can do is you can play blackjack, you can play 3-card poker, you can play roulette, you can go to the inside track and bet on horse races, and you can play the slot machines. So we're going to do all that in this video. So let's start things off by collecting my daily chips. So if you come over to the cashier, you can collect your visitor bonus, which is 1,000 chips, and you can get that every day. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to acquire 50,000 chips so that I can use those for the slot machines and everything.
Your chips.
Alright. And so now the first thing you can do is you can come over to this lucky wheel, and I'll show you what's on it. So you can see you can win the podium vehicle right there. There's some RP opportunities, there's money, there's chips, and there's also clothing and discounts. So the main thing I like getting off of this lucky wheel is obviously the RP, the money, the chips, or the vehicle. I don't really care for the discounts, and I don't really care for the clothing. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that you can also get, if you zoom in, right there at the bottom you see how it says mystery. There's a mystery prize that you can get, and that'll be some random thing that you can get. So I'm going to spin it, and then after we spin it, we'll probably do the slot machines, and then I'll go do all the table stuff, and then we'll end with the inside track. Alright, so you just want to click right on the D-pad, press X to continue, and then you want to hold up on the left stick, and then hold down on the left stick, and it'll spin the wheel. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we get something good. Oh, we did. Nice. Okay, so we got $20,000. That's not bad. And like I said, you can spin this every real day. Every 24 hours you can spin this wheel. So I would highly recommend, if you own a penthouse in the casino, definitely spin this lucky wheel every day that you can. Because it's just easy money in RP. Let's actually withdraw that, because unfortunately that puts it in my bank, and I don't want it in my bank. So I'm going to quickly withdraw that and put it in my wallet. So withdraw that. And withdraw that. Okay. So yeah, I would highly recommend. I would highly recommend spinning this lucky wheel, but in order to spin this lucky wheel, you do have to own the penthouse in the casino. And you have to be a member of the casino. So I'll actually show you how you can do that. Actually, hold on, I gotta go to my phone. You gotta go to the internet. And then I think, yeah, you gotta go to Diamond Casino. So it's the Diamond Vinewoods Crown Jewel. Here's the penthouse. Diamond Standard. Table games, slot machines, inside track, lucky wheel, the shop, parking. Well, it's not showing me it because I'm already a member, but I think if you come to this screen and you're not a member, you can actually become a member, but you have to own the penthouse too. But once you do that, then you're good to go. Well, let's go to the slot machine. So there's a couple different slot machines you can do, and depending on which one you do, they'll give you more money. So for instance, if you zoom in on this one, the prize amounts aren't very big on this one. The one I would recommend you do is either the Egyptian one or the diamond one, because those are the ones that are going to get you the most money. Now they are going to be the most expensive to play, but they are going to make you the most money. So let's go find a diamond one somewhere. Let's just go right next to this woman, because I think that'd be hilarious. Oh yeah, woman, I'm gonna win before you. Oh, she won right as I said that. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go first person. So, here's how it works. So you can either press triangle to bet max, which is for this one 2,500 chips, or you can bet 500 chips, and each time you press square, you'll go up 500 chips. So you can do 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, or bet max at 2,500. And depending on that, you see the prizes up there. So 1 diamond will net you 1,000, 2 diamonds is 2,500, 3 diamonds is 250,000, and then so on and so forth. And so if you bet max, you will actually get 5 times that award. So instead of 1 diamond being 1,000, now 1 diamond is going to be 5,000. And 3 diamonds, instead of being 250,000, it'll be 1.2 million. And then if you see down there the 3 triple diamond, how it's 500,000 times 5, that's 2.5 million dollars. So you can make some serious money doing this. Or you can lose a lot of money. That's how slot machines work. So we're going to start off with just betting 500 chips. And so you can either press X to spin or R2 to spin. I'm just going to spin with X for now. And I can switch off to show you the different things. Ah, look at that. On the first one, I almost won something. So as you can see, I made 1,000 chips back. So I basically got back what I just lost. And then there you go. That's what happens if you press R2. Oh, look at that. I was so close again. Oh, I got my 1,000 chips back. So I don't know how long I'll do this for. I want to go until I win a prize, but that, I mean, that could take time. I mean, you don't necessarily win right away, and I don't want to waste all my chips because I have other games I want to play. So we'll go for a little bit. But you can see like his hand gestures when he doesn't win. He's like, no, come on, I was so close that time. But you can see how ironic this is, that the Joker is inside a casino gambling, because, you know, obviously the Joker is the clown prince of crime. What the? Click the button. There was an episode of Batman the Animated Series where this one billionaire guy bought a casino and changed the name of it to Joker's Wild, and the Joker was pissed off about that, so he went to the casino to try and blow it up. But then he realized later that that's exactly what the billionaire wanted him to do, because he had basically spent so much money on the place that, you know, it made him go bankrupt, so he wanted to blow the building up to collect the insurance. So then that really pissed off the Joker. Oh, we made $2,500 that time. And he tried to kill the guy, but Batman obviously stopped him. And the funny thing is, that was the Mark Hamill Joker in Batman the Animated Series, and that's the Joker I'm dressed as right now, and I'm in a casino. The Mark Hamill Joker is in a casino gambling. What I really want to get is the triple diamond, because triple diamond would be sick. I would get $500,000. Come on, triple diamond. I'm doing this for a video, which means you gotta work. You gotta work, buddy boy. Make me a lucky man, or Joker will blow up this casino. Oh, I got, okay, well, I at least won a small prize. I won 12,500, which sucks because that's actually less money. Actually, no, it's more. I have 61,000, so I actually made a little bit of a profit there. You know what? I'm gonna cut my losses and just take the win. So there you go. That's how you can use slot machines. Pretty easy. And you can do whichever one of these ones you want. You can do Twilight Knight. You can do Diamond. You can do the Deity and Sun. Any of these ones that you want. And you can play them for as long as you want. You can get a small prize. You can get a medium prize. Or you can go big for the big prize. I've only ever won Triple Diamond once. And unfortunately, I didn't bet max, so I only made 500,000. But if I had bet max, I would have made $2.5 million. Oh, that's the inside track. We're gonna do that last. There's two things you can actually do with the inside track. You can bet on the smaller races, or you can bet on the main event. And we're gonna do both of those. Really, the only thing in this casino that I would recommend you guys do every day is spin the lucky wheel. You don't have to do the slot machines, you don't have to do the inside track or any of the table games, because it's all chance. You know what I mean? You're either going to make money or you're going to lose money. But the good thing about the lucky wheel is that you can only gain. You're not going to lose anything. It's free to spin and you can only make profit. So I wouldn't recommend doing this other stuff, but if you want to, it is a fun way to make some money. Oh, here's the table games. Alright, so there's two different table games you can do. You can do these regular ones, or you can go in there, which is the high limit area, and that one you can bet a whole lot more money. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to bet a whole lot of money. So the three table games you can play are 3-card poker, roulette, or blackjack. Unfortunately, there's no real poker. I wish there was real poker, like 5-card poker. But I don't know why it's not in the game. So let's start things off with blackjack. Where's blackjack? Oh, here we go. Let's sit at this table by myself. Alright. So, if you guys don't know how blackjack works, basically the dealer will deal out cards to himself and to me, and the goal is you have to beat the dealer. The dealer has to stand on hard 17, So our objective is we gotta beat him. So we don't want to stand until we get to at least 17. Now you do risk going over. Let's see, how do we place a bet? Let's bet like 100. And then, so the key to doing this is you want to use a concept called basic strategy, and I'll show you that as we play.
Sorry, all bets are closed.
So as you can see, he dealt a 10 and then a 3. So I have 13 and he has a 7 up. So you want to assume that the dealer has 17 because he's got a 7 up and you don't know what his down card is. So you want to assume it's a 10. It's not always going to be a 10, but you want to assume it's a 10. So you want to play until you get to 17. So I only have 13, so I have to hit. Now sometimes you're going to hit and you'll bust, and sometimes you'll hit and you'll win. And so there you go. I won. I got 200 bucks, so I got my bet plus 100 more.
Place your bets, folks.
And so let's do another one at 200. So I got 21. I got lucky that time, but you're not always going to get lucky. Sometimes you will bust, but the basic point of basic strategy is based on what the dealer's up card is, that's what you need to do. So for that, since he had a 7, he had 17, I had to hit to get up to 17 myself. But let's say he had a 3. Then you assume he only had a 13. Then you don't necessarily have to hit. But you still do want to. The only time you wouldn't is if he had like an 11. If he had an 11, like he had a 12. If he had a 12, which is a 2 up, and I had 13, I'd probably actually I'd probably stay there. But it's complicated. I can't really explain all of it that much. But there are other things you can do, like you can double down, you can split your hand into 2, and I'll show you at least some of that if I can. Oh, I got a king. Or is that a jack? I think that's a jack. Oh, I got 20.
There's an 8.
20 with an 8 up. You want to stand on that. You don't want to hit because you already have 20.
Have 16. And there's a bust on the house.
Oh, see, there you go. He busted. There. That's 2 in a row. Alright. I'll play like one more just so I can show you. Alright, so what's the max bet? The max bet is 5,000. I don't think I'm going to do that, but I mean, let's go 500.
Sorry, all bets are closed.
Oh, I got a 9. Or is that a 10?
There's a 19.
Ooh, 19.
A 6.
19 with a 6. Again, that is going to be a stand. Because you want to assume he has 16.
A 9. A 19.
See, we basically pushed because he had 19 and I had 19. If you push, the dealer wins. So you get your bet back, but you don't gain anything. So that kind of sucks. Alright, this time I had a 3. Ooh, I got a 5.
7.
A 5 with a 7. I can't remember what you do here. Do I double down? I can't remember what you double down for. Because if you double down, you get one more card. But, you know, if I get one more card, the most I could get is like a 15. So I don't think I'm going to double down that. But I will hit. Because I'm only at 5. Now I'm at 12. So now it's risky. But you see how he's got 7. I got to keep going. 18, now I'm going to stand. Because now I'm at 18. I'm assuming he's at 17. Yep, see? There you go. So I won that one too. So that's basically how you got to do it. And that's basically all I'm going to do. Because I don't want to lose. I ended on a perfect streak. Let's see if real quickly I can actually look up basic strategy so I can explain it a little better before we do 3-card poker. Because I don't think I explained it very well. But it is basically something that you can use to help you play blackjack better. But you're not necessarily going to win every time using basic strategy. How you're going to beat the dealer is you have to incorporate basic strategy and you have to know how to count cards. Now obviously I don't know how to count cards. but obviously you can't even count cards in this game because they're using an automatic shuffler. You can only count cards if they have a manual shuffle. But here we go. So here's basic strategy. So there's hard totals, soft totals, and pair splitting. So for hard totals, if the dealer has 17, hold on, 17 with a 2. Oh, if you have 17. So this is if you have 17 and they have a 2 up, you want to stand. And they want to do that all the way up to ace. So if you have 17 and they have a 2 through ace up, you want to stand. But for 16, it's only 2 through 6 to stand. And if he has a 7 through ace up, you want to hit. Same thing for 15, 14, and 13. And then at 12, if he has a 2 up or a 3 up, you want to hit. And if he has a 7 through ace up, you want to hit. But if he has a 4, 5, and 6 up, you want to stand. And then if he has an 11, or if you have an 11 with a 2 through ace up, you want to double down. Because if you double down, let's say you have an 11, and you double down and he puts down a 10, well, now you just got blackjack and you doubled your bet. Same thing with the 10 up, you want to do that for everything except if he has a 10 or an ace up. And then if you have an 8, then you want to hit the entire time. 9, you want to hit most of the time unless he has a 3, 4, 5, and 6 up, then you want to double down. And then we'll skip over soft totals, but soft totals is basically if you have an ace and a 2, an ace and a 3, an ace and a 4, an ace and a 5, and so on. Let me at least tell you about the pair splitting. So pair splitting is basically if you're given 2 aces, you want to basically split the 2 aces and make those into 2 pairs, and then you can get hit on both of those. If you have 2 10s, you don't want to split it because that's a 20. If you have 2 9s, you want to split it most of the time unless the dealer has a 7, a 10, or an ace up. And then for an 8, you can split the 8. For a 7, you can split the 7 unless the dealer has an 8, a 9, a 10, or an ace. And same thing for 6. For 5, you don't really want to split a 5 because 5 plus 5 is 10. So you don't want to split 10. And that's basically it. I mean, you're basically just trying to see what cards the dealer has, and then based on what up card the dealer has, that is what you need to do. You either need to split, you need to stand, you need to double down, you need to split the pair, any of that kind of stuff. Now I didn't really show off splitting the pair or doubling down, but that's only because it didn't come up. But you know, if it had come up, I obviously would have shown it to you. But now let's do 3-card poker. So 3-card poker, it's kind of strange. It kind of works like poker, but you're just trying to get pairs.
Let's get those bets in.
Alright, so let's see. How do I show you hand rankings? Okay, so here's how it works. So straight flush is like a 10, a 9, and an 8. 3 of a kind is like if you have a 5 of each thing. Straight is if you have 2, 3, 4. That's basically like each number, but it's not a straight flush. A flush is basically just having all the numbers of the same suit. A pair is basically 2 of the same card, and then high card is basically if you have a higher card than the dealer. And again, you're basically playing against the dealer, so the dealer will have 3 cards, and then you'll have 3 cards. And you have to basically have a higher pair than him. So let's place our bet. So there's a bet area and there's a ante area. So you can either place a bet and an ante, or you can just place a bet. So let's see. Let's place like a $50 ante. And then let's place like a $100 bet. Now he'll deal.
Let's begin.
Okay, so there'll be the 3 cards in the middle, and then based on that, we gotta find out our stuff. So let's look at our hand. So pick up cards with L2. So what we have is a 3, a jack, and an 8. So we don't really have anything. I have a jack high. So I can either fold or I can play. But if I play, I risk losing. So, you know what? Screw it. We'll play it just to show you what it feels like to play.
Dealer wins.
Dealer had a pair of 9s. Okay, well that's fine. Let's see if I can get a good hand here. And that's basically how it is. You're just playing poker with 3 cards instead of 5. Oh, and so how the ante works is, I don't know if you can see it over there. How do I look at the ante? The ante is basically if you have a straight, a 3 of a kind, or a straight flush, you'll get a certain portion of the bet. And then there's different stuff for the actual pair plus. So you don't always have to do the ante.
Good luck.
In fact, on the next one, I'm probably not going to do the ante. I'm just going to do the bet because the ante is like only useful for those 3 things.
Bets, please.
Oh, so now see again, I only have an ace high, but I'll play just because you never know what he has. Okay, I won because I had ace high and the dealer had queen high. So this time I'm going to decline the ante because I don't really care for the ante at all. So let's decline the ante and then we'll bet 200 on that.
And that closes out the bets.
And we'll do like a couple more rounds of this, then we'll move on to roulette. Because I want to see if I can get a good hand, because so far I've only gotten high card. I want to get something good. Wait, what? I didn't look at my hand.
And the dealer wins this one.
The heck?
Have another go.
I didn't even get to look at my hand.
Let's get those bets in.
Oops. Ow, I didn't mean to do the ante. Whatever. I think I just ran out of time. That's what happened. Look at my hand.
Bets, please.
Oh. Dang it. I was 1 off. I almost had a flush. Damn it. Almost had a flush, but I have king high. Son of a gun. He looks like he's got a pair. Yep, he had a king high. Wait, but I also had king high. The dealer had king high. Has king high higher than yours? Oh, because he had king high and his cards were higher than mine? I don't know.
And that closes out the bets. Let's begin.
Come on, give me something good. Stop giving me high card. Give me like a pair or something.
Let's get those bets in.
All I get is high card. It's like ridiculous. So that's why I don't recommend playing 3-card poker. It's too random. At least with blackjack, you have a little bit more of a chance to do something. This is just random. Blackjack is definitely more fun than this.
Bets, please.
I'm going to decline the ante and just bet.
Bets are closed.
Screw the ante. The ante is just a waste of money because you don't get the ante back unless you actually win one of those 3 bonus plays. Oh. Or I guess you have to do the ante. Apparently you have to do the ante or else you can't look at your hand. I didn't know that.
Time for bets, please.
Do 250. How about that? What are you gonna do about that, Mr. Dealer? Let me look at my hand, you stupid dealer.
Let's get those bets in.
Damn, every time it's just high card. Give me something here.
dealer wins.
Oh, he had a pair of sevens. How come you're getting pairs? This is cheap.
Want to go again?
Well, at least he's manually shuffling. He's not using an automatic shuffler. Yeah, we'll stay at 50. Because the ante doesn't matter. Let's go 500.
Bets are closed. Good luck.
And then I gotta move on to something else. Because I got 2 more things to do in this video. And I'm losing my mind playing 3-card poker.
It's time for bets, please.
Come on, dude. Give me something other than a high card. Hooray! Wait, why did I only get 200? Oh, because it's based on the
Shall we go
bonus. You're only getting like a portion of it. Damn it.
Let's get those bets in.
That's crapola, man.
And that closes
I
out
want
the
more than
bets.
200
Let's begin.
buckaroos, buddy boy.
Bets, please.
Oh, finally. Okay, so look, we got a flush. That's a 4-to-1 odds. Sweet. I'll take that. That's 4-to-1 odds if I win. I can make some decent money. Please win. 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 Yes, 2,700. Oh, okay. I'm ending on that.
You had a good run there.
Yeah, I
Have
did.
another go?
Yes. Okay, so we got a flush, which was 4-to-1 odds. Love it. On to roulette. So roulette, pretty simple. You're basically just betting on a particular thing to happen. So you can either bet 1 to 12, or sorry, you can bet
Place your bets, folks.
the first 12 numbers, the second 12 numbers, the third 12 numbers. You can bet 2 to 1. Or wait, oh, those are the odds, 2 to 1. You can bet even, you can bet odd, you can bet red, you can bet black, or you can bet a specific number. Let's place our bet. And then wait, it's not letting me pick. Let's do red. Bet it all on red. It's easiest to do either red or black. I mean, if you want to, you can do odds and evens and all that, but it's easier to just bet red or black because you have higher odds there. You know what I mean? Because you're betting on a specific number or a specific group. I mean, it's going to be a lot harder to do.
Ball on 15.
Oh, it was black. Damn it. Oh.
Shall we have another?
Yes, we shall.
All right, bets in.
Bet it all
The
on
Diamond
red
Casino
again.
and Resort is your discreet hideaway in the center of Los Santos.
Oh, oops. You can place multiple bets? Odd. Oh, the odds are all red too. Well, not, I guess they're not all red. 1 to 18? Sure.
Sorry,
Why
all
not?
bets are closed.
Oh yeah, are they? Wait, how do I look at the wheel? Oh, wheel cam. Yes. Come on. Give me, I need 1 to 18 and it needs to be red. Oh, well, I got
And a
red.
red 25.
I'll take red. I should have just done red. I don't know why I did 1 to 18. That was stupid.
Why not one more?
Yeah, why not one more?
Bets, please.
So there's odds, evens. Should I do that? Odd, even. Let's do even. Even numbers. Yeah. Wait, crap. Oh wow, I can go all the way up to that? Yeah, let's just do even. Wait, bets remaining. You can bet 10 times? I didn't know that.
All bets are closed. Let's
I don't know
begin.
why you would bet multiple times. I mean, the thing is, you only want to get a specific thing. What are you going to bet on everything? If you bet on everything, then it's like you're just gonna win anything. Let's try that for the last one. Let's like do a low bet on one of them and then a high bet on another one.
Looks like a black 15.
Oh crap, I bet even and it was
One
odd.
more.
Yes, one more. Okay, let's do this. So let's start with a low bet of 100 on 1 to 18. Then we'll do a medium bet of 500 on odd. Then we'll do 1,000 on that, and 1,000 on that, and then 1,000 on that, and then do 500 on that. That way I win no matter what. Haha. But will I win big or will I win small? That's the question. Oh, you can also bet on green, which is kind of weird, which is the 0. You can bet on 0 or double 0. I don't want to do that. You lame. 20.
20 for you.
Oh, I won 5,000. So 20 was even, and it was 19 to 36, and it was black. So I won 5,000 for that. I'll take it.
See you again.
So I don't really think I've made any money. I basically broke even, but that's fine. So of these 3, I would probably just do blackjack. Blackjack's the funnest one to do, and it's the easiest one to do. Roulette, it's just too random. There's too many numbers and it's too many things to bet on. And then this is just all chance. So I wouldn't even do 3-card poker. But now let's end things at the inside track. So we're going to bet on the main event, and then we'll bet on the side race. And basically we'll bet on the side race while the main event is on a time limit. Because the main event only happens every couple of minutes. Alright, where the heck is the inside track? Oh, there it is. Inside track. I want to bet on some horse races. Alright, so you can sit at one of these computers.
We are 3 minutes from post time.
Alright, it says 3 minutes from post time. So what you want to do is you can click on the screen, and then here's the main event, and then here's the single event. So let's bet on the main event, and then while the main event is on a timer, we can do one of these over here. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 racers. There's the Los Santos Savior, Sir Scrambled, Microaggression, Mud Dragon, Can't Be Wronger, and Craft Running. Craft Running. And they have odds for them. So there's 5 to 1 odds, 28 to 1 odds, 8 to 1, 5 to 1, 28 to 1, and 14 to 1. And that'll basically be how much you'll win based on your bet. So I don't know who I want to bet on. I mean, I obviously I want to bet on the biggest guy so I make the most money, but I don't know. Let's do the Los Santos Savior, and we'll do a bet of 1,000. So let's place that bet. And then let's go to the single event. And ooh, there's Banana Hammock, Glass or Tina, Drone Warning, Measles, Hell for Weather, and Los Santos Savior again? Let's go Drone Warning. And we'll do 500. Alright, so basically just watch the race and then hope that your guy wins. And if he wins, you get a lot of money. If he loses, you just lose your bet.
Horse 1 holding on to third.
Come
Into
on.
the final half.
I should have bet on 1. I don't even remember who I bet on. Did I bet on 2 or 3? It was 1.
What a performance by Banana Hammock.
It was Banana Hammock 16 to 1 odds? Really? Oh. 16 to 1 odds is pretty good. Salty and woke. 10 penny. Let's do 10 penny. Oh shoot, the main event's going on. I need this race to be over.
And number 2 is eating dust. He's last.
No, he's not. He's not eating dust.
They're halfway home. Horse 6 is now second.
Oh crap.
The 4-horse lead.
Did I bet on 4?
Coming down to the finish.
I don't remember if I bet on 4. Did I?
First place, Divorce Doctor.
No, it was Divorce Doctor. Oh well. Let's watch the main event.
Is that a race or what?
Oh crap.
Leader is currently horse 3.
Oh, main event cam.
Coming to the wire.
Oh, it's not my horse. It's not my horse. My horse was 1, I think.
First place, Salvation. It's Craft Running.
Oh, Craft Running? Really? Damn it. I haven't won a single one of these yet. I'll do one more. Let's do... evens? I don't want evens. It's lame. Evens is stupid. Throwing Shady. Borrowed Sorrow. Flipped Wig. I want to do Throwing Shady just because that's a funny name. Come on. I suck at betting on these races. I never choose the race horse because it's all random. You never know who's going to win. It could be anybody.
Moving into the final half.
Oh, now I see. My guy that I bet on is the one with the star, and he's in 4th, I'm guessing. Yeah, he's in 4th.
Just shattered the dreams of a bunch of bettors out there.
Yeah, but the problem is it's evens. You're not going to make any money doing that. One more. Better than nothing. Evens again? Screw you. Screw evens. Town Renown. Better than nothing. Better than you. Yes. Come on, end on a good note. End on a good note. Yes. Yes, come on. Go. Go. Stay up in front. Go, go, go. Get back up there right now. Go. Yes. Yes, end on a good note. Go. Go. Yes. Better than nothing. Oh, what a way to end it. Yes. Okay, that'll do. Okay. So that was a day at the casino. The things I would recommend you do, obviously, are spin the lucky wheel, blackjack, and maybe the slot machines. Horse track I wouldn't do unless you're really good at betting on horse races. I'm not, so I don't really like doing that, but at least I ended on a positive note. And if you want, you can do 3-card poker roulette. It's just I don't really like doing those because it's too random. I just like to do the things I have more control over, which I know you don't really have control over a slot machine, but it's just something fun to do. And we actually made a profit. So we had 54,000 chips when we started, and we have 73,000 now. So we made almost 20,000 chips, but we also lost a bunch of chips. So let's go back outside so these people don't talk over my outro. Alright, so let's go to the roof again, because these people will be talking as well. I was like, start up, Mr. Oppressor. No, Franklin, I don't need you calling me. Can't do your stuff anyway. Alright, so that'll do it for this money-making guide episode. A day at the casino. Pretty fun. Lots of different activities you can do. But the main ones that you should do every day are spinning the lucky wheel and, well, that's really it. That's the only one you need to do every day if you want to make some decent money, is spinning the lucky wheel, because you'll make money, RP, chips. You could win the podium vehicle, or you could get the mystery prize. And then if you want, the most fun thing I like doing is the slot machines, because you'll either make money or you won't, but it's just pressing a button. That's it. And then if you really want to, you can do the table games, but only if you are really good at blackjack. I'm not exactly a master blackjack player, but I at least made some money. But I think in the next money making guide episode we'll take a look at gun running, which you can do through your bunker, which I've shown you my bunker before, because we went into my bunker to do weapon parts, which you can sell to an ammunition, and you make $50,000 for doing that. But the other thing you can do in your bunker, which is the main thing you can do in your bunker, is you can sell gun running supplies. And so that's what we're going to do next time. We'll do a buy mission where you're basically going to resupply your bunker, and then after we resupply the bunker, we'll sell the goods. And that'll be one video, hopefully. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to my channel if you're new by hitting that subscribe button. And go over and click on that notification bell, set it to all notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. And as always, I'll catch you guys in my next part. So I'll see you all later.